What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video I have been so excited to film. I have been waiting forever and a day for this package to arrive. I'm so excited. Hold on, I'm really itchy. Today's video is going to be on the Desi x Katy collection with Dose of Colors. Of course I had to open the box because I'm so excited. So of course I had to open the box. My box did come a little bit damaged, which I was a little scared at first because I was like, oh no, I've waited so long. Please don't be broken. So we are going to go through everything. I only got a couple of things, but enough to get the job done. So this is what the inside of the box looks like. It says Desi x Katy. Like I said, mine's a little bit busted. And you open up this paper here, and the beautiful girls are on the card. Look at how gorgeous they look. These two girls are flawless. So it comes with this little card inside. Oh, and it's a cute picture on the back too. It also comes with a thank you for shopping a Dose of Colors business card, blah, blah, blah. I ordered the eyeshadow palette, the girls' eyeshadow palette, so it does come with a little guide, has all the colors listed on it, and tells you which ones you need to use wet and which ones you don't. So that's kind of an important thing to keep. And then the inside, I have the three things that I got. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's rose gold, like a beautiful, gorgeous, oh my god, I'm obsessed with this packaging. It has their YouTube names on here, Luster Lux and Desi Perkins. And this is the eyeshadow palette, so it tells you everything that is listed, everything that's listed in the eyeshadow palette is listed on the back. So let's open this up. I haven't swatched anything. I haven't even opened these. Take a minute. I'll wait. This is probably the prettiest packaging I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. So already I'm obsessed with the packaging. It's like this really nice fabric. I don't know how to explain it, but it's beautiful. So inside comes the little, oh thank god nothing's broken. So this is the inside of the eyeshadow palette. It comes with the quad here and a little mirror, which I think is really nice because you can take this on the go and do touch-ups and things like that. It's a pretty strong mirror, and the palette is magnetic, so it does close and it does stay closed, which is really important when you're traveling. But these are the 4 shades. Let's do a little swatcheroony real quick. I'm just going to flip this mirror back. So the first shade here, I believe this is Noli. No, this is Sue's. So, okay, so it's really powdery. I don't know if Sue's is one that you need to use wet. Let me see. Okay, yeah. So Sue's is a color that you need to use wet, so that's why it was really, really powdery, but skip the powdery part. Oh my lord. Look at how beautiful that is. I definitely want to see what it looks like wet. I'm just going to do dry swatches. The next shade that I'm going to swatch is Noli, which is that beautiful copper shade. Oh my god, Noli is gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful bronze. Then we're going to dip into Turbosan. Turbosan is that beautiful bluish purpley gray. Oh, look at how beautiful those 3 swatches are. And the last one is Harpoon. Harpoon is that really beautiful olive shade, and this one you do need to use wet, so I'm just gonna use like a light hand just to, this is actually not as powdery as Sue's. But let's see here. Look at those beautiful gold reflections. All right, so the girls nailed it. I mean, it's an absolutely beautiful, beautiful palette. I'm excited to play with that. Of course, I had to pick that up. I'm probably going to wind up loving everything in this collection, and when they relaunch in September, I'm probably going to wind up getting everything else because I have a shopping problem, and so the next thing that I picked up is one of the highlighters, and this is in the shade Fuego. It has the same packaging on the outside. I chose Fuego because I like more of a lighter type of highlight. Oh my god, the same beautiful packaging. Mirame looked way too dark for me. Everything that I saw in the pan, like it just looked really dark, and I was like really worried that it was going to be too dark for my skin, so I went with Fuego. It's not broken. That wasn't the face of me thinking that it was broken. Fuego is Fuego. Comes with a mirror again. Oh my god, this formula. So it feels powdery, but it also feels wet, if that makes sense. Like it also feels... Ready? Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I know for a fact I'm going to be using this highlight every day. Every day, probably. Especially because I've waited 9,000 years for this collection. So, same packaging on the outside. Super cute. It's a little bit smaller than the eyeshadow palette, which is good. So if you are grabbing one, if you don't keep your makeup like I do, I keep my makeup organized. But if you don't keep your makeup organized, you're not sure which one is which, the eyeshadow palette is bigger. And it also tells you what it is on the back, which is really important. So the last thing that I picked up is one of the lipsticks. I honestly didn't like the liquid lipstick shades. I'm not really a fan of wearing colors that bright. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're absolutely beautiful. I'm just not a fan of wearing bright corally red lipstick. That's just not me. And the other shade, Sauvage, was really, really beautiful. I just... Maybe for the next launch I'll pick it up. Talk about the packaging for the lipstick. First of all, it is this beautiful matte nude, super sleek packaging. Honestly, I think that this is nicer than like anything like Kim Kardashian's come up with, Charlotte Tilbury. Like, this is stunning packaging. So I got mine in the shade No Shade. Do you not die? Living, I'm dying, I'm living. Oh my god. Okay, this is the creamiest lipstick I think I've ever put. That shade is freaking gorgeous. Okay, I can't wait. All right, you know what? Enough with the swatching. Let's do an eye look. Let's use the highlighter, and let's jump into the tutorial. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with my eyes. I'm just going to do like a nice transition shade because the palette doesn't come with one. I've already set my eye base down with a primer, yada yada, setting powder, blah blah blah. And now I'm going to go in with like a transition shade. I'm going to go in with the Jaclyn Hill palette because it just happens to be sitting right there on my vanity. I've been trying to use it a lot lately. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a fluffy brush. Fluffy, fluffy, fluffy. Large fluffy brush. And I'm just going to pick up this shade right here, the third shade in. I don't know the names because they don't keep any of the names inside the packaging. Just stupid, but I'm going to take that and work that all over my lid. Just to help build. I honestly don't know which one of the 4 shades I want to use. They're all so beautiful. I think I want to try Sue's. It's just, oh my god, it's such a beautiful, like, champagne-y color. Champagne-y gold. Oh, but then I also want to try, like, Turbo Sun. Like, I just want to go, like, really bold. But we can save that for another time. Let's do something you can wear, like, to a date, like, on a date, or to an event, like, something like that. Like, that's not too crazy. And then we'll do a fall look another time. I have this weird, like, texture. Can you guys see that? This weird, like, texture on this eyelid. I woke up with it, like, I don't know, a week ago or something like that. And it's, like, the weirdest thing ever because I have no idea where it came from or what caused it or anything like that, but it's super annoying. Now I'm going to go in with... I'm trying to pick out, like, a really good color. I'm going to go in with this shade right here, and I'm going to do kind of like a halo eye with this. So I'm going to start it on the outer corner. Pack it in there. And I'm going to do the same thing on the inner corner. And then I'm going to connect the two in the crease. Something here. I always start with the outer corner and then move to the inner corner and then blend the two. And the weird thing about this like patch of texture here is like it doesn't itch. It doesn't bother me or anything like that. It's just there. It's just hanging out. So I'm gonna go back into the first shade that I use and kind of like blend up here a little bit more. I love these shades. I don't know. I love this palette. Such a good palette. I'm going to take the same brush I was just using to pack on the outer corner, and I'm going to pick up something a little bit darker. I think that just wasn't good enough. I'm going to pick up this brown shade over here. Okay, and then just sweeping this into the crease. So it's going to look something like that. Okay, so now we're going to go in with Sue's. Sue's has to get wet, so I'm going to get like a little thing of water and we're going to tackle Sue's. I got a little shot glass, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dip my finger into the water, like just a little bit. I'm scared. Okay. And now I'm picking up Sue's. I keep saying Sue's. Okay, I want to make sure it's Sue's. It does seem a little powdery, so I'm a little worried I'm going to get fallout considering I already did my makeup, but I'm just going to... Yep, fallout already. That's okay. I did not set my concealer. Holy! Oh my god. That is a... so beautiful. So excited about this palette. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell. Okay. I'm getting like glitter all in my nose. So already what I can suggest to you guys, oh my god, it's so beautiful. What I can suggest is make sure you do your eye makeup first when you're using this type of palette. I don't know if you guys can see, there's like pieces of glitter flying around. Make sure you do your eye makeup first because this palette, especially if you're using this color, has a lot of fallout. I don't know what the other colors are going to have, but this one has a lot of fallout. And I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like little specks of glitter like all over here in this area of my face. I'm just going to go back into this palette and I'm going to pick up the brown that we placed on the inner corner and just kind of deepen this up a little bit now that like some of it has fallen out and we can blend better. But it's beautiful. Look at how reflective that is. Like, it's stunning. Stunning, stunning color. So, I mean, that's the only downfall of this palette right now. I mean, that I can see, because I'm loving this. The colors and stuff. But if you're somebody who can't deal with fallout and stuff like that, then this shade itself is probably not the best for you. Hopefully the other ones are not like that. I don't know. I'm just kind of blending everything out now. So like I said, I haven't set my concealer yet. I'm just going to try and brush away all this gold. Okay, the good thing is it does come off really easily because it's like everywhere. It's in my hair. It's everywhere. So it comes off really easily. So it's not that bad. So now I'm going to set my under eye area. I'm just going to grab a translucent powder. I'm just going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus pressed powder and pack that under there. So we can do the lower lash line. Take a combination of this shade and the brown shade that I was using. Swirl those together. And I'm just going to pop those on my lower lash line. Kind of low. I'm going to create like a nice puff, darkness. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to create a puffiness. I don't know. My eyes are already puffy. I don't need to create no puffiness. I'm just sweeping this under here. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the brown shade and kind of connect the edges here. Now I'm going to do some mascara. We're going to pop on some falsies. And then we're going to use the highlighter and the lipstick because I'm so excited about Fuego. Okay, so I just popped on a quick coat of mascara. I'm actually not going to do falsies today. I'm kind of loving the way that it looks without falsies. And if you're someone who watches my channel, I really don't like false lashes that much. That may sound crazy to some of you, but I'm just not a fan of wearing them on an everyday basis. So we're going to skip them because I would wear this makeup on an everyday basis, but I would not wear lashes with it. But lashes are certainly something you can add. I'm sure it's going to enhance the look. It's going to make it look a lot better. Just for me, we're not going to do it today. So we're going to do blush and highlight. Be using MAC Warm Soul. I've been loving this blush lately. It's so beautiful. I can't seem to put it down. It just gives my cheeks like a really nice flushed look with a little bit of sheen. So that's usually what I like. I also don't have much bronzer on right now. I did like a cream contour. So I'd like to have a nice rosy cheek. And I learned this from Carly Bybel. I kind of sweep the blush a little bit up into my nose area and then across my nose. It seems to make it look a lot more natural, and I really like that. Gives me like a new like natural flush tone. So now let's dig into this highlighter. I'm so excited! Alright, so I'm just going to take a brush that I would normally use. This is the Morphe M510, and I'm just going to do that. Oh, kind of picked up a lot. I'm scared. Oh. That's Fuego. That's exactly what that is. Oh my goodness gracious. The way it just picks up on the light is just so beautiful. It gives you like that wet look. The nosy, the lippy, whatever's left over I like to bring up here, especially when I'm wearing a matte foundation. I am wearing, what am I wearing? What the hell am I wearing? L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte or something like that. I've never used this foundation before, ever. I like it. So now we're going to go in with the lip color. I'm not going to do a lip liner because I don't have one that matches this shade right now. So I'm just going to go in with No Shade. Let me move in a little bit closer so you guys can see. That's beautiful. God. This is the perfect nude for me. The perfect nude for me. Oh my god, I can't even believe how beautiful this eye look is. Pretty much it. I mean, you guys saw that how the eyeshadow palette works. I mean, granted, I only use one color, but I'm going to do another tutorial using one of the other colors. I think I'm going to want to do Turbo Sun, which is that like bluish gray. I'm so excited. That color just screams fall to me. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. So I think my top favorite is the highlight. I mean, obviously, look at how beautiful this highlight is. It's so gorgeous. And it gives you like that beautiful wet look that I love so much. The lipstick shade is honestly, look at this. It is the perfect nude for my skin tone for me. I've been looking for a good nude lipstick for a while now, and this is it. This is something I can wear every single day, no matter where I go, no matter what. I do love the way that Sue's looks on the eye, especially with this nice brown. The fallout, like I said, that's something that you need to watch. Make sure you do your eye makeup first before you do your face makeup, which is something that a lot of people say anyway. I just don't listen. So overall, I'm giving this collection a 2 thumbs up. I'm so excited to get some more things. I think on the next launch, I'm going to get the other lipstick, more Creamer Please, and maybe Mirame. I'm not sure. Maybe Sauvage too. I'm not sure. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!